Hi guys, how you doing? I am Deshawn, and I am coming to you with my recap of how the week went, baby. Woo! It was a week. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So y'all know, I use a blue sky horizontal planner. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I get my washi tape stickers and pens and whatnot from Dollar Tree, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and y'all be sending me stuff too, and I appreciate it. Okay, let's get started, y'all. 'Cause baby, when I tell you it was a week, it was a week. Okay. So on Monday, it rained a little bit. 82 over 69. And tell me why I got a whole bill for my toilet. A whole bill. I ain't never got a bill for a toilet. You know what I'm saying? Cause the plumber, he had to come and unclog my toilet because I told y'all certain people, I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody had used my bathroom and my toilet was not acting like a toilet anymore. So yeah, had to call a plumber. So I got a whole toilet bill. Then you guys, also on Monday, let me tell you something. It was okay for the girls. Let me tell you something. For them at school, they had field day, so they had a good old fun field day with games and all that. All that. You know what I'm saying? But see, while they was schooling, I went on a lunch date with our friend. Y'all know our friend, the one who be eating healthy, that's teaching me how to properly eat healthy and be fit. That friend, baby, we had a good old time. He took me to a restaurant I ain't never been to before, and y'all, let me tell you, I don't ever want to go to that restaurant again, even though the food was very delicious. It was very delicious, but it's just that place. It's not made for adults. You know what I'm saying? Like grown people. Like me and him, we're grown. So that place is good for like somebody that's 19, 20, 21, something like that. Cause baby, like, I mean, it was nice. Okay, listen. I enjoyed myself because the food was good, and I enjoyed the company of him. But it was very suspect up in there, baby. It was very suspect. Ooh, we want to do a story time about that place, baby. I will never go there again, ever. Ever. I don't care how good that food was. Now, listen. I might order some food from there because, like I said, the food was good. But, yeah, we went shopping. We went shopping. We had to go do some shopping. And I had to work out, baby. I had to work out, get my workout on. And I had to make sure I drank plenty of water. Yes. So, I am enjoying hanging with him, learning different ways to eat things that I like, how to make the things that I like healthy, even though it don't be nothing healthy. Like that restaurant we went to, baby, that food we ordered, it was not well, yeah, it wasn't healthy food, baby. But he showed me how to make it turn into something healthy. And you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed myself. I did. He was a gentleman and whatnot. But baby, that restaurant, baby, Let's go on Tuesday, baby. So Tuesday, it was sunny, 79 over 62. And on Tuesday, my baby girl, my little baby girl, yes. Oh, she had an award ceremony. Yes. She got straight A row. Perfect attendance, baby. She was wrapping up she was getting all the awards. I was like, yes, that's my baby. What does it say? It says, be present today. And I was very present, baby. I made sure I made sure I was up in there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew I was up in there. You know, I was screaming and hollering for my baby when they would say her name. Oh, I was so happy. I was so proud of her. I was like, yes, look at my baby. She has finished the first grade, y'all. So now she is headed to second grade. Woo, baby, I'm ready. She ready, I'm ready. She did that, baby. When I tell you, they said my baby name and everybody was happy because they knew, baby. So yeah, that's how Tuesday went, And then Wednesday, it was cloudy, 83 over 66, baby. And then, let me tell you, me and our friend, you know, the healthy friend, we went shopping. Yes, and yes. You know, y'all, he is such a gentleman. He's so nice. I don't never have to ask him nothing. He just be knowing. But yeah, I made sure I drank plenty of water. Now listen, we went to go eat at another restaurant, and he be taking me to restaurants I ain't never heard of before, y'all. And I'm the one that's from Texas. He's not from here, but he be knowing where all the places to go eat. Baby, this restaurant we went to, woo-wee. I like that restaurant a lot. OMG, the people, the people was nice, the workers and everything, the food. Ooh, I felt like he was testing me. Because they had so much food in there that was not healthy food. And I was like, ooh, I know he testing me. He trying to see what I'm going to pick. Because, you know, he always telling me I can order whatever I want to. So I did. And you know what I'm saying? What I do not like about the experience is, okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When he say, order whatever you want, I do. I order whatever I want. But then after I order it, you know what I'm saying, when he showed me how to turn it into something healthy, I was kind of in my feelings a little bit. Because I was like, I really didn't want to make that into nothing else, that I wanted to eat it the way it was. Yeah. I did. That's what I was thinking. I ain't say that, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, why we got to make this something healthy? It's good the way it is. Ooh, but I appreciate him for teaching me things. Now, I really do appreciate him. I really do. Did some cardio or whatnot. I had to work that food off, because bad, that food was delicious. I know. I gained some little bit of weight after eating that. It was so good. It was so good. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm doing my best to you know, what you telling me to do and everything, but it's a process. I just can't snap my fingers and just automatically change the way I eat. Cause y'all know I was vegan. Y'all know I was vegan for 2 months, right? So what he got me doing now is me eating whatever I want to, but he turning the food into something healthy, and it's yeah. So anyways, that restaurant, I like that restaurant. I like it a lot. And he was like, do you want to come here again? I was like, yes, I would love that. And I asked them, I said, do y'all deliver? And they said, yeah, no, they said they don't deliver, but you can order from some company or whatever that'll, you know, come and get it and bring it to you. I was like, okay. But see, here's the thing, y'all. After my experience with him at that restaurant, even though the food was so good, I don't want to go nowhere else to eat with him, y'all, because I don't want him to change every meal we have into something healthy. Sometimes I don't want to eat healthy. Sometimes I want to be a bad girl. You understand what I'm saying? I know. It's horrible. I mean, I do appreciate him. I do. But yeah, it's a process. I told him it's a process. I just can't all of a sudden just, you know, be Miss Healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like on the level that he is, you know what I'm saying? So then on Thursday, y'all, it rained. It was 81 over 64. And then they had an awards assembly for my baby girl. Not the baby, but the big baby girl. Woo! Woo, baby. When I tell you she got the highest everything, she got the most everything. Yes, you know she's straight A on the road. She bad. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. They already knew. That she was gonna get everything. They already knew she was gonna get everything. Like they had told me before it even started. They was like, you know she getting everything. I was like, what? They was like, yeah, she got the highest of everything. I was shouting so loud. I was so happy. But yeah, I did a video. I'm gonna show y'all the video. So yeah, I was so proud of her. She did so good. So she finished the 4th grade, baby. She better go to the 5th grade. Woo, baby. And then they gonna tell me after the program, what different things they want her to participate in. Hold up. Listen, she just finished the 4th grade. Slow down. Let us enjoy this moment. Like I'm trying to, plan her future and everything. Hold up. Let us enjoy this. So anyways, yeah, I gotta make sure I did my phone calls. Yeah, I had some phone calls. Y'all know on Thursday I be having phone calls I gotta make, and I did my phone calls. I made my phone calls, y'all. I made my phone calls that I had to make. Y'all know I had some important phone calls that I had to make, and I did make them. But I'm so proud of both my girls. They are amazing. They are so smart, talented, and gifted. Yes. So proud of them. Woo, baby. Am I the only parent that when they child, real good at something, you feel like you the one who did it? Yeah. Cause baby, I'm the one who be, all them assignments and everything that they be, them competitions they be having and whatever. I'm the one that be there. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like I should get a pat on my back too. I should get a treat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of my babies. Friday, it was cloudy. 83 over 72. Woo-wee, baby. Let me tell you, it is officially summer break. These kids is out of school. Do you understand what I'm saying? They is finished. They are on summer break. Woo, you know what that means. Ooh-wee. Oh, you know what that means. So I did do me a little workout. And they did have early dismiss on. And I did have to do some laundry. And OMG, y'all would not believe what happened. Bad. Tell me why. While I'm out shopping, minding my business, this woman who I not know came up to me and she was like, hey girl, she said, you must like shopping. Every time I see you, you are shopping. First of all, boo-boo, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. She was cute and everything, but don't do that. She's like, every time I see you, you're shopping. Okay, if every time you see me, I'm shopping, that means you shopping too. Because you in the same place, baby. Don't do that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? She didn't do it in a mean way. It's just, like, don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She said it, out loud so everybody can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And there was this gentleman that was right there. And I didn't want him to think, that I'm a shopaholic. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? He didn't know me. And I didn't want him to, have that thought about me. You know what I'm saying? Before, me and him could even, we had spoke to, like, he looked at me, we spoke to each other, hey, how you doing? And before me and him could finish our little conversation, she slid over there and said what she said. I was like, oh, baby, hold up, girl. Don't say that in front of this man. Have him thinking that's all I do is shop. So not true. Anyways, I had an appointment, and they came to the x-ray of my foot, because y'all know I had hurt my ankle. So they came and did an x-ray. They came over to the house and did an x-ray, and I told y'all all about him. I told y'all all about that man who came and did my x-ray. Woo! Y'all, I told y'all all about him, y'all. I told y'all. Okay, it's the weekend. Yes. Woo! Okay. So Saturday, I got to plan out my meals for the week. You know, I gotta plan my meals out and everything, and I gotta work in my planner. Yes. You know, and then on Sunday, if it's a nice day on Sunday, I'm gonna wear me some mascara so that my lashes look like they not mine. I want them to look like they not mine. I want somebody to tell me, girl, where you get your lashes done? That's what I need. That's what I need. I need somebody to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to make sure my lashes is popping. Okay, and you know we got church. Yes, we have church. Okay, we got to go to church. And it's a family day. Y'all know Sunday is spend time with the family. Hold up, tell me why. Hold on. Y'all know our new friend. I had to explain to him. I was like, listen, on the weekends I be with my family. Cause you know he trying to see me on the weekend. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm gonna be legit with y'all. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. Like on Friday, like he wanted to spend some time together on Friday, right? But I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause my kids was getting out of school early. I ain't had no time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How? Sir, our schedule, we are both busy people. Ain't no way. See, if it was up to him, we'll see each other every day. No, sir. We're not doing that. So, he gonna tell me, baby, go sit there and tell me that, he came by the house. You came by whose house? I came by your house. He said, on my way to work, I stopped by your house. Oh, the devil is a lie. He's like, yeah, you weren't there. You sure enough right, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever in your life, none of y'all, don't y'all ever in your life just pop up at my house, cause baby, what you do that for? He told me, I just wanted to see you. You wanted to see me before you went to work? He's like, yeah. He said, I know you get up real early. Don't you ever in your life, ever in your life just pop up at my house, because baby, you going to be, your feelings going to be hurt if somebody else answer the door. So don't do that. You messing things up, sir. Listen, you was at the top of the list. You know, matter of fact, there wasn't even no list. Y'all know I ain't got my Rolodex no more. It was just you. But you messing things up by trying to do a pop-up on me. Baby, don't. Y'all better tell him. I'm not the one. He messing things up. He messing things up. Okay, y'all. So, he says, you got this, girl. You got this. Don't let what these men do work you, girl, because they been, sometimes, y'all, they be working my nerve. Yes, they do. And I'm telling y'all, I was really rooting for him. I was like, oh, yes, he is. Yes, I was really enjoying him. I was enjoying the shopping. I was enjoying the food. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, a lot of them, they do the shopping and they do the food. But see, with him, it was different because we was doing healthy. He was showing me how to be healthy. So it was different with him. But he done messed up. Because he done tried to pop up on me. Baby, don't none of y'all ever in y'all life think it's okay just to pop up on me, because you don't know what I'm going to come to the door with. You don't even know if it's going to be me that come to the door. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So he kind of messed up, y'all. He kind of messed up a little bit. We talked about it. And let me calm down, y'all. Let me calm down. I can't let him get me riled up. Because, baby, like he say, you got this, girl. You got this, baby. I got this. I ain't gonna let this man throw me out of character. Because, baby, he pop up on me again. He just don't know, y'all. It's just a thing, y'all. We still in the process of getting to know each other. He don't know me, y'all. He don't know me. He don't know I ain't that type of female. I ain't that type of female who you can just pop up on. No. You don't do that over here. Not over here. But anyways, y'all, I am Deshaun. I thank y'all so much for doing a recap of how my week went. Baby, it was a week. It was a week, baby. It was a week. Oh, baby, it was a week. Like I said, my kids is on summer break right now, so things are about to change. The things that I used to do. The things I used to do, I can't do that right now because my kids is on summer break. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand. He better pretend like he understand. Oh, he better get it. He better understand. Okay, let me calm down. I'm not going to let him or any of these men or any of these people. Woosah, woosah. Anyways, make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Let me know that you with it, you understand it, you get it. Yes, let me know. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank all of you. Thank all of you. Thank all of y'all. I know y'all part of the crew. Y'all part of the fam. We all fam in the clear. But yeah, I thank y'all so much for watching. Be blessed.